This podcast is sponsored by Scout and Cellar. Clean, crafted wine delivered to your door. Must be 21 years of age or older and only delivered in the U.S. Hello and welcome to Life Coaching Comedians. I am your host and transformational life coach, Alexis Charday. And I have a very intrigued comedian joining me today, Alice Valpey. Hey Alice, how's it going today?
Hey, it's going, Woo.
Just going, huh?
Yeah,
So,
just breathing,
oh, okay. Just existing, it sounds like.
trying.
Trying to exist. There is no such thing as trying to exist. You either are or you aren't. So, which one are you?
Um, I'm currently existing in slow motion, yeah. Lots of weed
Oh,
going on.
oh, that's amazing. I am very happy that Arizona is now 420 friendly, and I'm sure you are too, Alice.
Oh yeah, I've been 420 since 15.
Wow. And how old are you now? I mean, if you don't mind me asking.
25.
Oh, okay. So a solid 10 years, huh? That's
Yeah.
doing that's pretty great. So, Alice, tell me what made you want to have this virtual session with me today? Is there something bothering you?
Yeah, it's just these new laws on Prop 208 or whatever. I didn't even vote. It's just I'm so stressed out. I can't get my meds. Lines are way too long now.
Mm. So, are you saying that you're not happy about weed being legalized because you have to wait too long now?
Yeah.
Mm. So, I mean, aren't there like situations and different dispensaries where you can order online? I've heard that some even now deliver.
Yeah, online is cool, but I still have to wait. And then delivery, it's like twice as much. It's like,
Mm.
why smoke anymore?
So you're thinking about going cold turkey, Alice?
Yeah, I just don't know if that's the right choice for me.
Well, let's weigh the pros and cons. What do you think about that, Alice?
Okay, so yeah, I'm cool with weighing
Okay.
those in.
Okay. So why don't we start with the pros of quitting?
Um, More free time.
Okay.
Um, Less smoke time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that could be a con.
Well, it depends on the eye of the beholder. So, I mean, how do you see it as a pro and how do you see it as a con?
Well, more free time means less smoke time. Um, but if I'm smoking less, then then I'm rolling less weed.
Mm.
Yeah,
No, oh, rolling. Okay, for a second I thought we were talking about other drugs. Okay, so you roll your own joints, I imagine, or
yeah,
blunts. Are you a joint
yeah.
girl or a blunt girl?
Joint, but I can be blunt.
Ooh, yes, you are quite blunt. You're quite blunt. It's one of the things I've always admired about you, Alice. Okay, so what else? What are some other pros about prawns. I'm hungry. I mean, pros about not smoking weed anymore.
Um, let's see. More headspace.
Oh, I like that.
More headspace, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, I can get out of the house, get off the
Mm.
couch.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
No more binge watching because it won't be as
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But that could be a con also.
Okay.
Wait, let's do some cons now because I
Okay.
feel like
Okay.
a lot of things won't be as interesting anymore.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe a lot of people wouldn't be as interesting anymore.
Oh, I hope I want to be on that list.
No, right now I'm actually sober.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
See, look at me already starting my non smoking plans.
Hey, take it day by day. Are there any other cons?
Um, I don't think so.
Okay.
I I can't find any. I
Okay.
think food won't taste as good. I'll eat
Mm.
I'll be eating less. I'll be eating less.
Okay. Well, eating less could also be a pro, depending on your goals in life.
I want to get fat.
Ooh, you want to get fat. Very interesting. What makes you want to get fat?
The last time I was fat, I was like 2 months old.
Mm-hmm. Would you say that you're a fat or just a healthy baby? Again, perspective, Alice.
Oh, might have been one of my healthier moments.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you look healthy now. I mean, are there any health concerns that you have aside from mental health?
Um, I've I've stayed the same weight my since 15. I think it's this.
Mm,
I think it's
mm.
the weed actually. Now that I
Okay. You think it's the weed that's keeping you stagnant in your weight?
yes,
Okay. And I mean, are you wanting to gain fat or are you wanting to put like more muscle? I mean, what is it that you really want?
fat,
You want fat. Mm.
just
Hmm.
fat, flabby
And what is,
arms.
oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. And what's inspiring you to have the flabby arms? Do you feel like, are you cold a lot? Do you think you'll be warmer?
Yeah, I wear jackets in the summer. I'm wearing a long sleeve right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Get cold easily.
Yeah.
Do you ever have people like yell at you on the street like eat a burger or anything like that?
No, but my whole family, they tell me that I need more meat on my bones, and they grab my
Mm-hmm.
wrists and try to find meat on my wrists, and it
Mm-hmm.
hurts. It hurts my
Mm.
feelings too.
Yeah. It would surely hurt my feelings as well. Well, I feel like, and if I may interject, Alice, I feel like you are trying to live up to the expectations of others, and that maybe you don't accept yourself because you're not living up to other people's expectations of yourself. Would you agree or disagree?
I would agree. I'm every day I look in the mirror and I wonder why my mom can't accept my goal weight
Mm-hmm.
of staying the same size.
Mm-hmm. 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 Have you ever asked your mother why she can't?
Um, no, uh, I think she's just stuck on donuts.
I do like some donuts myself. I had some yesterday. They were quite scrumptious.
They're
Do
so
you
good.
eat donuts, Alice?
I eat way too many donuts.
Okay. Do you eat these donuts in front of your mother?
I try not to.
What if you did? What if you showed your mother, like, look, mom, I know you want me to put on weight, but here I am eating donuts with you. Maybe you eat two more than her, and you do this on a regular basis, and then she could just accept the fact that you have a high metabolism.
I think that would help. I mean, I try to eat 3 more burritos than her to prove a point, but she hasn't seemed to caught on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's the
Maybe,
sugary sweets.
maybe if you just made it like a little bit more obvious, like really rub it in her face. Like, hey, mom, this is my second burrito. You told me to eat more. Hey, mom, I'm eating more donuts. And, after a month or a couple of weeks of doing that, and she'll see that you're not gaining any weight, you know, the next time she
Yeah.
makes a comment about your weight, you could be like, look, mom, you saw how much I eat. I eat more than you, and I'm just like this. So are you going to accept me and love me? Or am I going to have to X you out of my family tree? Because you can do that.
Oh, yeah, I could emancipate myself
Well,
at
you're an adult,
25.
but yeah, you're an adult. I mean, just cut her off. Say, if you're not going to accept my skinny figure, which a lot of guys like, then you don't have to be my mother anymore if it bothers you so much.
Yeah, yeah, I could find a new mom anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I could be your mom or
Sorry,
a mother figure. What was the leg?
it was a cat leg.
Oh, it was a cat. You like cats too, huh?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
I love cats. So, what do you think? What do you think about that, Alice? I mean, do you think that you can maybe stick it up to your mom a little bit and start to accept yourself? I mean, do you ever look in the mirror and do positive mantras or positive self-talk and tell yourself that you're a hot, skinny bitch and that you're sexy and you're perfect and just the way you are?
I mean, I've never gone as far as saying perfect, but I'm like, you got this, bitch. Um, Smile more.
Hmm, hmm.
Yeah,
Now, are you saying smile more to yourself because you think you should, or is this coming from those rando men in the street that you run into public that say, "Hey, smile more"?
it's kind of those random guys are like, hey, you're never smiling. It looks more like a
Hmm,
scowl. And so I try,
hmm. Yeah, I don't like those guys very much. Do they also tell you that you're like intimidating and things like that?
yeah, they always say I'm like so intimidating. They don't know how to talk to me. Like,
Mm.
like I'm not a regular girl or something.
Well, I mean, you're not. You're a badass skinny girl.
I just want to be a fat ass though. A
No, you
fat ass,
don't.
fat
Mm-mm.
ass.
Yeah, you could be a badass. I don't think you want to be a fat ass. I think you're letting those other people's thoughts reprogram your brain. And let me tell you about men that tell you should smile more and that say that you're intimidating. Do not buy into that shit, Alice. Do not buy into it. You're not intimidating. They're intimidated by you because of their own insecurities. So every time a man says something to you, like smile more, you're like, well, why don't you give me a reason to smile, bitch? You know?
Yeah,
You know, be real blunt, you know? And then when they say, "Oh, you're intimidating," you could say, "No, bitch, you're intimidated by me because of your insecurities. So why don't you grow a pair?"
yeah. Grow a pair that's smaller than mine.
Yes. Yes, I
Yeah,
like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you know what? You just got to be unapologetically yourself, unless you're doing something to personally harm another person, or personally be mean, and this outside of roasting, because roasting is highly acceptable at a
Yeah.
roast show. But, in your daily life, if you're not going out of your way to be mean and you're just minding your own business, who has the right to tell you that you don't have enough weight on your body, or you need to smile more, or you're intimidating? Nobody asked for those opinions. It's like a unsolicited dick pic.
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't ask for it. Do you like dick pics?
No, I hate them.
Me too. See.
Yeah. I hate opinions that I don't like, and I also
Mhm.
hate unsolicited dick pics from guys that I don't like.
Mhm. 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 So I think, Alice, what we need to work on here is creating healthy boundaries. Would
I
you
agree.
would you agree? Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
And having those boundaries with family members, strangers, and I think what we should work on is really opening up the throat chakra and the solar plexus chakra. As your solar plexus chakra has your strong sense of self, and then your throat chakra is going to help you use your voice, which you're really good at because you're an amazing comedian. But we need to use it in a way that's going to help you set those boundaries, give off that energy that you are a badass bitch, because you are. You're definitely blooming into a really, really badass bitch. We just want to make you an extra badass bitch. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I do agree. And I think if I worked on how I set my boundaries, I could just bloom badass bitch energy all over these haters.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, you're getting it. You're such a bright young lady. Okay. How do you feel about doing a little bit of a breath work and mantras today, Alice? Does that sound okay?
Yeah, it
All
sounds
right.
amazing.
Okay. I'm going to have you go ahead and if you're sitting, right?
Say that again?
Are you sitting? Are you sitting in a chair?
Yes.
Okay. Are your feet, do you have shoes on? Do you have socks on?
I have socks on.
Okay, go ahead and take off your socks and get your bare feet kind of like dug into carpet to the point, like when you shuffle your feet on the carpet and you like shock your brother or whatever, you want to kind of like
Yeah.
get that electricity flowing in your feet. And then go ahead and just sit up tall so your spine is aligned and close your eyes. And just take a deep breath in to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top for 4 seconds. And breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now just keep that rhythm up. I need to keep your eyes closed to focus. And I'm going to play my sound bowl here, my singing bowl here, to really help fire up those chakras. Okay, Alice? Good, good, good. We summon the bad bitch in Alice. Repeat after me. I am the baddest bitch.
I am the baddest bitch.
I am perfect just the way I am.
I am perfect just the way I am.
I am fun loving and approachable.
I am fun, loving, and approachable.
All the other bitches wish they had a body like mine.
All the other bitches wish they had a body like mine.
I'm the baddest bitch on the block.
I'm the baddest bitch on the block.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
How did that feel, darling?
I feel like a whole new bad bitch.
You are. You are. Now imagine how you would feel if you did that every day or every time you looked in a mirror.
I would radiate bad bitch.
Yeah, totally. And how often would you say you walk into the mirror or walk into the bathroom and see a mirror? Like maybe 4 or 5 times a day?
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Yeah. So every time you look in the mirror, just like you're running into someone you know. Hey, bad bitch, I see you there. You're the baddest on the block. Don't you
Oops.
forget.
Bad bitch coming through, pardon me.
And that's positive self-talk. And then on
Yeah.
top of that, you're giving yourself a mantra. Because sometimes when we have other people's beliefs that have programmed our mind, we hear that all the time. It's what we start to believe because we hear it and then it's like we know it. So we just have to reverse that. So every time someone says something about you that you decide that you don't want to accept, just flip it. And every time you look in the mirror, you say what you want about yourself and how you want to feel because no one else can take that away from you.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at you. You look like a whole new person right now.
I feel like the baddest bitch I've ever known.
You are. You are. Well, not quite as bad as me, but we can tie. We can tie. We can tie. We can start our own bad bitch club.
Bad bitches unite.
Yes. Right? Bad bitches unite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so Alice, I want to talk to you again. I don't know, maybe in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know, whenever you have the desire to pop back into my virtual office. And I want to see how these positive mantras and positive self-talk, has lifted you up and what it's done for you in your personal life.
Okay.
So that's my assignment for you. Just every time you look in the mirror, remind yourself to do that up talk, that bad bitch positive self talk. Okay.
Okay. I
All
will.
right. All right. Cool. Well, I'm so glad that you came in today. It's so good to see you.
Yeah, it was great. This is amazing.
Yes, you're amazing, darling. Well, how can people find you nowadays? You have any shows coming up? You're on Instagram, right?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram at Alice Valpey.
Wonderful, wonderful. And do you have any shows coming up?
I do have a show at the end of the month. I'm going to be on Peter Jordan's Endgame, and
Mm.
yeah,
Where's that
and
at?
it's going to be in Mesa, Arizona.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, make sure that you give Alice a follow so you can see her awesome comedy and keep in touch with her. And be sure to send her a quick little comment on her next selfie that she's a bad bitch. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you again, Alice, for stopping by. We'll see you guys next time on Life Coaching Comedians.
Oh my gosh, I have never been transformed like this in my entire life. It's like I woke up and I got baptized to be the baddest bitch I could possibly ever be. And I just need to continue being this baddest bitch every single day. I couldn't thank Lexus Sade enough for just transforming me and telling my soul how bad of a bitch she really is. I could cry.
Oh my goodness, Alice, what an amazing young lady. I've always really admired her as a comedian. She is an amazing roast artist. Oh my God, if you like toasted marshmallows or a roasted hot dog on a stick, you have to see Alice's comedy. And it saddened me today to see her spirits low because she is one of the baddest bitches on the block. So I feel very good that she left my virtual office day glowing and remembering who she is because she deserves it. And yeah, Alice, you're just amazing. You come back anytime, darling.